As the legislature prepares to discuss the electoral finance reform bill, not everyone is on the same page. Peace River North MLA Dan Davies says he and the rest of the Liberal Party have found a big problem with the bill. While they are not opposed to removing corporate and union donations from municipal politics, they oppose the $1,200 cap on individual donations.
That sounds pretty good on the surface. However, when you start looking, certainly in rural areas where a lot of candidates, even myself running for city council in previous years, I self-fund my campaign. I make that decision, you know what, I'm going to spend $2,000 or $2,500 out of my own pocket and run my campaign and don't do any fundraising. Under this new legislation, that's not allowed.
Davies has run 4 election campaigns for city council before running provincially in the spring. He says this new legislation makes it much harder for those hoping to run for office.
It changes it dramatically. And again, I mean, I've self-funded my campaigns in the past. I look at, is my energy over a 30-day campaign period worth, going out chasing the $5, $10, $15, $20 from people? Or do I have the ability that I can just commit, $2,000 to my own campaign and to go from there and focus on that? So it removes that, that basic right that I have, that I want to run and represent my riding and self-fund out of my own pocket.
Davies says he and his party plan to introduce an amendment to the bill which would allow individuals to self-fund before the bill is voted on. Hugh Smith, CJDC-TV News, Fort St. John.